Today's horoscope, Cancer October 28, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your communications sector, and you're busier than usual with connecting, thinking, and talking. Differences in values with someone close to you can be in the spotlight today. It can be a good idea to consciously try to slow down and tame your desires, which can seem very immediate and urgent, but may not hold much weight later. This comes more naturally later today, when energies are strong for adding extra imagination and intuition to the equation. You can have a particularly inspirational effect on others now. Sharing a dream or vision can be gratifying, and your motivation or energy levels increase the more inspired you feel. Your intuition is active and accurate, and connections to someone special or a particular project can be impassioned. You have a powerful ability to look at life through the lens of the heart and emotions. With new transits arriving, you'll be especially tapped in now. The asteroids and their movements often provide more insight into soul evolution. Vesta, the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home, is essential to watch because she also ties to one's inner sacred flame. This light can never perish or be stolen, as it is rooted in the core of one's soul. Vesta is now orbiting within Libra and will encourage you to embrace accountability, equality, and justice when it comes to sacred sexuality. Challenge yourself to see things differently. Your professional journey is subject to change. Open your mind to new possibilities when the moon in Virgo squares Venus in Sagittarius and opposes Saturn retrograde in Pisces. It might be time to expand upon your horizons. What else could you learn, experience, or explore in your professional journey? There is a world of possibilities when you are considering new, exciting commitments. Some of these opportunities might even fit into your current work life and schedule. Get plenty of rest while this planetary alignment lasts. You will likely have active dreams, and it is worthwhile to write them down and take note of what you find meaningful in them. Your physical energy may feel low, but your mental energy is high. This is a time to continue exercising, but perhaps in a more mellow way. Yoga? This is a time to let your mind have a long reach. Expand your personal time to include meditative practices such as walking and reading. Your activities and affairs are going to be progressing in the days coming up, but you run the risk of letting events overwhelm you. So, be too ambitious and watch out about getting swept up in a whirlwind of undertakings. Be pragmatic and try not to sacrifice your effective life to your professional one. It isn't too late to reconsider things and to settle for realities that are more modest. Helping you to more fully embrace the weekend spirit is Mars' friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune in an adventurous part of your chart just as the Sun is settling into his first weekend in a fun, playful, romantic and creative part. This is not the first time that the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence has received this kind of support, and it won't be the last, but it is Mars that gives you the drive to fully embrace this. Even if this means challenging old excuses, roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. It is just as the Sun is settling into his first weekend in your romantic sector that Mars has moved into a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune in an adventurous part of your chart. This is something that Venus has already done since returning to your romantic sector, and the Sun and Mercury will do as well, but this time with Mars' passion in the mix. Daily Planetary Overview. What do you cherish most in life? It's a question worth asking ourselves from time to time, and today's cosmic energies make it the perfect moment to reflect on what love, security, and stability mean to each of us. With the moon in Virgo forming a square with Venus in spirited Sagittarius, there's a beautiful blend of grounded practicality and adventurous excitement in the air. You may feel a tug in two directions. One side of you craves spontaneity and joy, while the other urges you to stay rooted, focused, and responsible. Does this balancing act sound familiar? Many of us know that feeling of being caught between living in the moment and planning for the future. Today, the stars encourage us to embrace both. Picture it as a dance, where you allow yourself to indulge in what brings you joy while also staying mindful of the bigger picture. It's about cherishing what you love while laying down a solid foundation for what's to come. Ask yourself, What truly matters to me, and how can I bring more of that into my life in a way that's both fulfilling and sustainable? You don't have to choose between pursuing what excites you and planning for the future. You can do both in a way that feels just right for you. Have you ever found yourself holding back on something fun, knowing it wasn't quite the right time, or maybe dipping a toe into something new while keeping a steady pace? Today, let yourself explore those feelings and embrace this chance to strike a balance that suits you. On the creative front, Virgo's energy brings clarity, structure, and a nudge to share what's been brewing in your mind. If you have a new idea, project, or passion you've kept close, today might be just the time to bring it out into the world. Virgo's influence helps us clarify and organize our thoughts, making it easier to express what we've been working on with confidence and precision. Imagine today as the perfect opportunity to brainstorm, get organized, and start transforming dreams into real, actionable plans. Whether it's feedback you need or an invitation to collaborate, today's energy fosters open, supportive communication. Think about it. Have you ever shared an idea and felt the excitement ripple back to you from others? That moment when people catch on to your vision and cheer you on? Today's energy is ideal for those kinds of meaningful exchanges. You approach problems in a capable and professional way. You possess all the right answers and provide solutions. Colleagues seek your advice and regard what you say as important, credible, and worthwhile. Remain accessible and don't be too remote or distant. The help you're able to give others is rewarded. Now is the best time to go out and spend. Buy yourself something nice, but don't splash out on just one item. Instead, invest your money the smart way. Other people are being honest with you, so don't hesitate to take their advice. Whether you intend to buy something small or are investing in a big way, you can't lose, even if you spend more than usual. For those focusing on self-growth or simply enjoying some time to yourself, today's Virgo moon brings a supportive nudge to try something new that nurtures your health and well-being. Virgo is all about small, meaningful actions that build into lasting habits over time. Consider experimenting with a new workout, diving into some nutritious recipes, or exploring a wellness routine that rejuvenates you. The beauty of Virgo's energy is in its love for details, encouraging you to make small yet powerful adjustments. Think of it as planting seeds of self-care that, with time, will grow into practices that keep you grounded, healthy, and balanced. Even the smallest actions, whether it's a few minutes of morning meditation or a refreshing outdoor walk, can turn into life-changing habits. Today is all about embracing balance, nurturing our dreams, and reconnecting with what truly matters. So, take a moment to pause and consider how you can invite more of what you love into your life while staying focused on your goals. Have you recently made a small change that's already making a big difference? Or maybe there's an idea you're ready to share or a wellness habit you're excited to start? Let us know in the comments. Every journey is unique, and it's incredibly inspiring to hear about each other's growth, discoveries, and moments of joy. Let today's energy encourage you to appreciate where you are while planning for the amazing things still to come.